Hi guys, it is Margie from Reclaimed by Ramsey, and if this is your first time that you've ever watched one of my videos, I welcome you, and I hope that you will click that like button and the share button and do all that social media stuff. Anyway, today I've got a great video for you that I think you'll really enjoy. Anybody can do it. It's an easy skill level and it's cheap, which is terrific. This one is a Christmas craft, but you could certainly adapt this to really any time of the year. It'd be a great wedding present, you know, whatever. Anyway, today we are going to be taking this cupboard door, which I got for $1. $1, folks, $1 at my local Habitat for Humanity. And they sell all their cabinet doors for $1. So yeah, I bought a bunch when I went. Probably should have bought them all, but truth be told, I had to tinkle and I could only carry so many, and it's, you know, the whole situation going on with no public restrooms. So, you know, I think I bought, I don't know, 8 or 10. So anyway, what did you see when you saw this? Did you see what I see? Because it's a cabinet door this way. And it's got some holes up here, which I'm going to fill with, you could fill it, I mean, it's really going to get covered up. So I'm using Bondo, but you could even use lightweight spackle, which you can get at the Dollar Tree, which no, I don't make any money from Dollar Tree. They don't even know I exist, but I do love their stuff. Which brings me to my next point, which is, have you all seen these just darling gift bags? I know, I'm covering up my face. These gift bags are $1 also, but you're gonna get 2 crafts out of them. So this project's gonna cost you $1.50 plus whatever paint that you have on hand. So if you think you're gonna like this sign that I'm making, this one's for my daughter-in-law. She knows she's getting it. I let her pick from the multitude of bags that I bought. And when you're at Dollar Tree and you see cool bags, because like I got one with the little red truck on it and I absolutely love it. Well, I didn't get one, I got like 10. I never take everything, I never take it all, because I always feel bad. I don't want to like clear them out of stuff. But anyway, if you want to see what I do with this gift bag and this old cabinet door, stick around, because I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make a beautiful piece for your wall for $1.50 plus the cost of whatever little bit of paint you have left over. All right, so stick around. So I'm going to be using Mod Podge today, and you can use any kind that you like. I buy it in this like big size, and I'm using the matte finish because I don't want this to have any shine on it. Okay guys, so I have my image all ready to go. Here is how the board looks, and I literally just painted this with some white craft paint and just took the sander to it, especially right around the edges and the corners. And so all I'm going to do now is, oh, that might be a little bit too much. Well, we'll see. I am just going to paint the entire thing. So if you can move a paintbrush around, you can do this. And I am just going to put a liberal amount of the Mod Podge on here. And I'm going to make sure that I get it down into these cracks. Now, probably I'm going to file off some of this when we're done, but I don't know how much I'm going to leave on. So I want to get a good adherence. So this is going to dry completely clear. So even if, you know, some of it runs out underneath or whatever, which it will, trust me, that's totally okay. Now you're just simply going to place this wherever you want it. And I like to start in the middle and just start pressing out the air bubbles. And I just want to make sure that I don't have any bubbles. And I'm going to press this down inside the groove. You guys with me here? Seeing what I'm doing? I'm going to press it inside the grooves. I'm going to do that at every section here. And if you need to pull it up, you can. Okay, so I'm gonna press it in here. And I think we need a little bit more glue over on this side. Okay. I wanted to make a shout out to my friend Heidi from H2 Home Designs. If you haven't been over to her channel, you should go and check out some of the really awesome things she makes. I wanted to put a shout out to her because as we were chatting this morning, as we usually do, having our coffee, she was like, you need to do a video. Give my mom and I something to watch. So Mrs. Miller, if you're out there, hello. Thank you for watching my videos. I still think it's so funny that Heidi's mom watches my videos, but it makes me so happy. Now, Heidi and her mom are both actual artists. They do amazing things. The whole family is like ridiculously talented. Ridiculously so. So like I said, if you haven't popped over, go over to H2 Home Designs. And Heidi does a lot of woodworking and all kinds of really cool things. Okay, so you guys seeing what I'm doing here? I'm just pressing down. And if you need more glue, you know, there's no harm in putting extra on here. And then wherever you see it popping up, you just want to drag your brush over. Or you can use like a credit card, an old one, or a gift card. And you just want to get it down in those creases because now, and I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there are some little bubbles, and you don't have to use a Mod Podge brush, but this one actually is, and it's very short and it's very, very stiff. And I find that in applications like this, it really helps because you can press really hard with it, especially in these grooves. You want to really get in there. So now that I have gone through and sanded some of these edges, now I'm just going to go through with just a little flimsy chip brush. You can get these at the Dollar Tree, or really they sell them pretty much anywhere. And I'm just using just some leftover paint. And I'm just going to take a very dry brush and just add a little bit of age on here. Especially around the edges. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I have chosen, you could, on the back of these, you could hang this with, you could use a sawtooth hanger. I am going to use this rope because my daughter-in-law is a little bit more rustic. So this is what it looks like. And then I'm just going to place it down like this. And then because these are centered, I know exactly where I need to staple. And I'm just going to staple this on. Hopefully. And I'm just going to put probably 3 staples on each side. And I will show you once it's hung. Here's another one of the signs that I have made with a cut up bag from the Dollar Tree. And this one I spray painted it black first and then heavily distressed it. This one I kept for myself. This was an old door from a Hoosier cabinet that my was in my husband's family. So there's that. And then this is another cool bag. This one is not decoupage. This one is literally, I just took the bag that I found last year. I wish I had bought more of them because they've got that great galvanized look. And I literally just hot glued it over top of the glass of this picture and then just put those little bows where the holes were. And guys, I'm telling you, it's absolutely beautiful. I get compliments on it all the time and I absolutely love it. So let me know in the comments which one of these 3 signs was your favorite. Okay guys, so what did you think? Did you like the video? Do you think you would actually make something with a bag from the Dollar Tree or wherever you buy your bags, or I don't know, maybe leftover from Christmas this year or from your wedding? I'm sure some of you got some really cool bags for your wedding, and you can repurpose those. You can take the bags that you've used from your kids' birthdays, whatever. But they're really simple to do, and so just if you would put a comment in the comment section and let me know if you liked this craft and if you want to see more things like this. I do have several videos up. I've been a little bit slow in getting videos because we had a huge vintage market here at our house in November, and that kind of took up my entire November. So anyway, but I have a bunch of videos, so watch them all. Give me the thumbs up. All right, this is Margie from Reclaimed by Ramsey. We'll see you next time.